So the question we have today is how to get the frame holes here to stick when we change the material from a different frame generator to a different style. First off, for the extrusions themselves, set up a sketch. Now, when you actually go into it and you look at the wireframe, if you project the geometry of your sketch here, well, that's not working right there. Let's see. There we go. It basically comes in as a locked part, not a projected part, because it doesn't really come through like that. So what I did is I drew a line that basically covers the exact same shape and set this dimension to a linked parameter to that part 7 here. So that way, whenever it changes, this will change. That way we can attach our holes that we want to it. So if you actually look at part 7, I was trying this earlier to see if these could come through, and they did not. So we'll just go ahead and actually delete these out. Okay. So these are locked in this dimension. Rebuild all. And the whole stick. So make that shorter. The holes will stay there. Okay, so let's go back here. Let's make it a little bigger. Okay, so if we come into the frame, there's our generator. Okay, so basically it says you're going to generate to view parts, and the trim to face goes away, and our holes go away. So, actually look at this. It doesn't like it in general. So, delete those. Come back in, set them back up. Now, our holes did not stick, but they are still here. So if we wanted to, bring them back in. Now, the reason they come back in is that the sketch is based off of the origin plane, not the actual face, because otherwise it would become disassociated, and you'd have to redefine it when you come back in. So if you're just redefining it from the actual sketch here and have this linked by the parameters there, then it will stick. So when you come back into here, you can change this again. Rebuild it and your whole stick. So that's an easier way of changing materials and having the holes stick, because the actual sketch for the holes will stay there. You'll just have to basically redo the extrusion, which isn't too bad, but the geometry actually stays. So hope that helps.